complex instrument. The boy is playing a simple instrument. The woman is playing with a complex toy. The girl is playing with a simple toy. The girl is playing with a simple toy. The man is playing a complex instrument. She using a simple machine. He should start learning how to play piano, so he plays simple music. She's been playing piano for many years, so she can play very complex music. The mechanic is repairing a complex machine. Call plumber to help me solve this problem. The boy is solving the math problem. We will pay this man to solve problem with the car. Solving. Mướn hả? Solving. The science is solving the chemistry problem. It's solving. Composite. This is very simple dinner to make. You only bread on cheese. The teacher is solving the math problem. This looks simple, but it's presenting very complex idea. This simple music. This is simple music. He is solving the simple math. He's solving a complex math problem. This is complex music. He is solving a simple math problem. They are playing a combat blood game. They are playing a complex game. They are playing a complex game. They are like this is simple music. This student has a question. The teacher is solving answering. No. The student has a question. The teacher is answering the student question. The student has drawn The teacher is solving the student problem. This is John. He's my co-worker. There are 3 more co-workers or a team. I am employee at video game design company. Our team just began work in a new project. My co-workers and designing a video game that helps teach people a new language. It's a fun project to work on, but there are many problems to solve. The high school students are working on a science project. She worked late because she's trying to finish her project on time. It's about beginning an art project. I work on a photography team. Co-worker làm nghề. She my co-worker, but she also my friend. Different team, despite being different, we sometimes work together. He's talking to his co-author the new project. The color of banana depends how to fry it. Playing the piano well depends how much to practice. Playing a piano well depends on how much you practice. A word salad depends on bread vegetable. The size of tree depends on how always. Depend là phụ thuộc. Dependent. The size of a tree depends on the old tree. Are you going to be home for dinner? It depends on my team. If my team finishes our project, I will be home soon. If we don't finish our project, I will be late. Can you repair this washing machine? Are you going to play golf tomorrow? It depends on the weather. If it rains, I won't, but if it doesn't rain, I will. Are you going to the water garden today? It depends on the weather. If it depends on the weather. If it rains, I won't. But if doesn't rain, I will. Will you be at work this afternoon? No, I'm leaving work early today to play golf. Yes, I need to solve this problem. Of course, I'm presenting my idea for a new video game. I go on to beach. Are you going to the beach? Of course. I don't have to work today. Do you want to go outside? Of course. Uh, of course not. It's raining. Of course not. Do you like monkey? Of course, monkey are my favorite type of animal. Of course. Of course, monkey are my favorite. Of course, monkey are my favorite type of animal. Trả lời rồi. Of course, I always go swimming after work. It depends. Of course not. My broken. What an example of bird can't fly? A penguin. What an example of the serious injury? A broken leg. What an example? What's an example of the bird can't fly? Bandage. What an example of the vegetable that grow on the dirt? Was an example of of vegetable grow in a dirt? That's true. A carrot. Was an example of a vegetable that grows on a dirt? Injury. Was an example of something to drink every day? What an example of something people do every day? Drink coffee. It's easy to see a star up it near the Earth. For example, the star Sirius is near the Earth and easy to see. Some people are citizens. Some people are citizens of the country. Can you give me answer? For example, because my mother is American and my father is French. Like what? For example, because my mother, for example, because my mother is American and my father is a French. I'm citizen of both country. Citizen như là công dân. Can you give give can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? For example, we don't yet know how people can live on the planet. They can feel because they don't know how they are. They can feel because they don't know. The singer is never about the concert tonight. She's excited because the grandfather are visiting. He never about his day tonight. He doesn't know the woman he's meeting. They excited because they won the race. Excited. 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 What the matter? What the matter? I'm confused because I can't understand this said. What the matter? I never không biết hả? Never. He's excited. He's nervous about. A waitress is making a mistake. I made a mistake. Well, dyeing my hair now is orange. Because my math isn't right, I made many mistakes. She made a mistake while she played golf. The building. My gas. Excuse me. No. I ordered a vegetarian sandwich. You brought me chicken. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. The couch you gave me isn't mine. The couch you gave me isn't mine. sorry, I can't get into the theater unless you give me your ticket. They produce a lot of electricity unless it's cloudy. You can't watch television unless you eat your vegetable. I'm sorry, I can't let you into the theater unless you give me your ticket. We can't eat this restaurant unless we have reservation. Reservation. Can I have a party? It depends. You can have party. You can have party unless you fail your exam. Can I have a party? It depends. You can have a party unless you fail the exam. Will this package arrive before Friday? It depends. I won't arrive unless you mail. We need not to change this like. I would have won the rice, but you wrote the rice. I'll be there for dinner and rest. You're the one the rice. You lost. I would have arrived on time. I see a mistake in the design of video game. What a mistake. I don't understand the work in video game. They're very complex. The work are very simple at the beginning, but as you learn the language, the piano game teach more complex work. Thank you. There were random but with so many of them. Let me find the game should pattern. The year. God. This is very similar to my only need bread and cheese. The teacher is solving this math problem. She is trying to solve the complex music. The very simple but it presents a very complex idea. The complex music. This is complex music. He is solving a complex math problem. They are playing a complex game. They are playing a simple game. Very simple music. She's solving a simple math problem. They are playing a complex game. She's solving a simple math problem. They are solving a simple game. They are playing a simple game. This is simple. This is simple music. It's solving a complex math problem. This is complex music. The question has what the teacher is answering the student question. The student has problem. The teacher is solving the student problem. Dừng thôi. Điện thoại đâu? I'm employee of the video game design company. This is short. He's my co-worker. There are 3 more co-workers or team. I work on a photography team. Tới cha kêu à. She's my co-worker but she also my friend. Different team. We sometimes work together. He's talking to his co-worker about their project. A banana depends how to write it. Playing piano well depends how much you practice. The size of tree depends on how is it. Food salad depends how fresh vegetable. Are you going to? It's too cold. Of course, no. Are you going to scream too? Of course. Already broken. Of course, no. Are you going to swimming today? Of course. I always swimming after work. It depends weather. Of course not. Of course not. It's too cold. Excited because they won a race. They excited because they won the race. His singer is never about concert tonight. He confused about his flight depart. Never. He excited about. He never. He confused by the way. It was me start to get my forgot my wife's birthday. It was me start to put this up in washing machine. They made a mistake when they didn't buy gas. You can't eat it run unless you reservation. I'm sorry, I can't let into theater unless you give me your ticket. You can't watch reservation unless you eat your vegetable. You would have won the race, but you weren't